Yo, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome to a divine message. Divine message from the divine, from the Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords. Let's see what's going on. What's happening? What's happening in the energy? Definitely some heavy energy. Some heavy energy. Ace of Wands. Okay. So there's some heavy stuff, as usual. There's always been heavy stuff. Our whole lives there's been heavy, dark energies, dark drainers, dark vampires. And I feel like right now we're in a time where we're not running away from it. We're not blocking it out. We're not putting a band-aid over it. We're not trying to find a way out. We're building our own life. We're building our own reality. And right now what is our reality is probably very deserted. It's very open. Our truth is very open. Our truth is an open road of infinite possibilities. It's not fixed on anything. It's not fixed on one outcome, on one philosophy, one thought. It's very open. It's very existential. It's like an open desert. And maybe we could have feared this energy. Maybe we could have feared this Ace of Wands, this fresh start energy, because most people aren't able to go through this. Most people aren't able to start fresh and go at it alone. But I feel like you've been preparing for this. That you're made for this, you're built for this. And this is just the beginning of a beautiful journey. It's like you've learned your lessons. You've learned the truth about people. You've learned the truth about relying on others. You forgive them. You let it go. And you're starting new. You're starting fresh. So, yeah, it's dark. Yeah, it's painful. There's pain. But it feels better to just feel the pain than to run away from it and deal with it later. So you're just facing the truth, facing the reality of your situation. There's divine sparks, there's divine ideas of how you could go about this, how you can go about your life. And Spirit is saying that what's to come has nothing to do with your past. Has nothing to do with it. So you may have been fishing. You may have been fishing into your past. Like, what can I do with the past? What can I do to make my life better using the past? The Spirit is saying, it's not going to come from the past. It's going to come from you letting go and trusting God. It's going to come from God. It's going to come from the divine. It's going to be a miracle. But it starts with you. It starts with you being your own boss. You finding peace in yourself. There's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. There's definitely a happily ever after here. the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Four of Cups. All right. So there's a connection here. There's a relationship between the Magician and the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, it's like I said, they've been emotionally unfulfilled. This Queen of Wands is powerful, probably woman. It's probably a woman. Not gonna lie, it's probably a woman. She's very powerful. Could do anything. Seven of Pentacles. But it's like I said, she's been looking for emotional fulfillment. And she's not easily fulfilled. It's like people could be like, dude, your life is so perfect. You have so many opportunities. You have so many people who like you. You have so many offers. Why are you not accepting them? And it just doesn't interest you. Six of Cups. And this Magician, so the masculine is a magician. Maybe further along this path, this this Ace of Wands. This Magician is further along in the Ace of Wands path of going at it alone. He's made things happen. He's painted on his canvas. He has done the impossible. He's made a name for himself. He's learned to be fulfilled on his own. Nine of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is very inspired. She's learning from him. She likes him a lot. It's like, oh, this is what interests me. This is what inspires me. This is what sees me. So yeah, there could be stuff in her face. There could be offers in her face. It's like, this is the $1 million offer. This is the perfect thing for you to do. And she's like, looking at this masculine. She's like, I don't really care. I don't really care. I like the Magician. And the Magician's like, the Magician could feel her. The Magician is Christ consciousness. The Magician is interconnected with everything, so he's interconnected with her. And he feels her. He's one with her feelings. And he's patiently building. He's patiently waiting. He's patiently building. It's like, yes, he's in this Ace of Wands. Yes, he's going at it alone, but his heart is still longing for her. Okay. So he's posted up. He's like, yeah, I'm building, but I want you to know that I want something bigger than what I'm building. I want to actually live. I don't want to just build and build and build and build. I want to experience. I feel like her energy inspires him. Because she's all about living. She's all about experiencing. She's all about living her best life. She goes about every day, day by day, trying to live her best life. Trying to find what fulfills her. And he's like, I like that. I like how you don't have a fixed personality. I like how you don't have a fixed outcome. So these two connect on a deep soul level. They connect on a deep childlike level. Maybe they're into very similar things, very similar art. It's like they look at each other and they're like looking at their younger self, maybe. Your inner children are very connected. Okay. Five of Wands, okay. There's competing energy. There's jealousy. Yeah, there's people, there's ignorant competitors, foxes, coyotes, hyenas. Sick energy. They're sick motherfuckers. And they're draining. They're trying to drain both parties. They're trying to guilt both parties. They're like, hey, that's mine. And you're like, what's yours? What exactly is yours? What are you talking about? They're trying to claim that something is theirs of yours when you aren't even holding anything. You're not holding anything. You're a pure fire. You're a pure light. And they're trying to claim that something you have is theirs. And they're very disturbed that you have this magnetic force to you, that people are drawn to your flame. So even though this energy has betrayed you, even though this energy is continuously trying to get in your way, they still have the nerve to claim that it's you who's betraying them. Two of Swords. So, yeah, these people are incredibly indecisive. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. They don't know a thing about their soul because they chase physical, material gain. That's all they care about. That's all they do. That's all their energy goes toward. And we don't have hate to them. We don't have animosity towards them. I'm simply stating the truth. I'm simply stating the unbiased truth. I'm simply stating what I see, what I feel. And these people don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're feeling. And they hope that you could feel that way, that you can be indecisive, that you don't know what to do, that you are in their shoes with no clue where to go. But that is not your reality. You have a reality where, no, you don't know your exact outcome, but you know your next step. You're in the Ace of Wands. You have this open road. So it's similar to what I'm doing right here, right now. It's like, I don't know where my readings will end up. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna say when I put the camera on. But I do know to put the camera on and speak the truth. So you have an avenue where it works every time. You have an avenue where you know what to do. And there's excitement because you don't know exactly what it's going to end up looking like. But Spirit is saying you are not lost. You are not lost. You are safe. You are chilling. You are doing great. And all this doubt is not yours. All this depression is not yours. You're on the road. You're doing great. Knight of Swords. You're not afraid. You're not afraid to speak out. You're not afraid to speak the truth. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself, to stand up for the victims. 10 of Cups. It is actually healing for you to stand up for yourself. It's investing in your future when you stand up for yourself. 6 of Pentacles. It's helping your partner when you stand up for yourself. It's better to speak the truth than to hold it in. It's better to speak the truth about this situation, about these betrayers, about these backstabbers, than to play their game. Because they want you to stay quiet. They want you to be oblivious, to be oblivious to their energy sucking, their energy draining that they do. But when you speak the truth, it clears the energy for you. And it clears the energy for others. Society likes to say that don't point the finger, don't be the victim. We're not victims. Well, sometimes people are victims. Sometimes people are victims. Sometimes people are mistreated. Sometimes people do hurt others constantly, every single day. So I'd rather speak about it. I'd rather call it out and make a change in the world, in the energy, in the collective energy, than to allow it to keep going. So when you speak about it and say that that is not reality, that is not my reality, that is an ego game that you're playing, then that clears your energy and allows you to go down your road. And maybe your road is this. Maybe your road is being a truth speaker, is being a justice bearer, a bearer of justice. Maybe that's your road. It's your job to bring justice. It's your job to stop these criminals. And I'll leave it there. God bless you. Bye.